Hello friends. So I have a confession to make. I have officially caved. You know, for a while here, I was doing all my Target shopping with the drive up pickup thing, and sending Sean to get it on his lunch break since he's like 10 minutes from the Target closest to us, and I officially had a breakdown the other day and went to Target. Then I went again. And I may have gone a third time, okay? But the reason I'm telling you this is because today I'm gonna do a Target haul. And I know it may seem extreme, but unfortunately it's the one thing that's brought me happiness in the last like 2 weeks. So I'd appreciate it if you didn't judge me so much, and also know that I'm taking precautions, like wiping down my cart and wiping down all the things in my bags and my car and all my things, okay? I'm being careful. Stop judging me, okay? My mental health is suffering during the quarantine, and Target is the one thing that makes me feel immense amounts of joy. And so does makeup and random stupid shit that I don't need, which is what all this is. So, we're gonna start our haul. So for starters, I'm wearing one of my things. So I saw this online and I sent it to my friend. And then I saw it in store and I bought it. So it's a Friends t-shirt, but it's cropped a little bit. And it's tie-dye and it's so cute, but it's a large and it's like a good enough length for me as a 5'10" woman. And I love Friends, and look at how stinking cute it is. It makes me so happy. The next thing I got, Target has a line of athletic wear. So I got some leggings. These are purple. They're kind of metallic. And I also got a pair of blue. These ones I have not worn yet, but the blue ones I wore yesterday. And they're really comfortable. And my only leggings that I really like are Fabletics leggings, but I don't want to pay the like $50 for a pair of leggings. So I wanted to try these, and I put the blue ones on and I love them. And every time I go to Target, the last 3 times, the purple ones never had my size, but today they sure did. And they were also on clearance. I'm wondering if they started taking returns again, and I wonder if anything that's returned is automatically on clearance, especially clothing. These are 50% off. And so I have an inkling that if you return things, they're just putting them in clearance because I don't want like people to touch other people's things. I don't know. So I got some leggings. I also got myself a pair. So these are kind of like dress pants, and I know what you're thinking, okay? I also got a dress. Okay, I don't have a job, I get it. But someday I will again, and I still want to look cute then. Also ignore my lights. We're still having this issue. Disregard. So these, I don't have them tied, but it's like those cute little like cinch waist pants, and then you tie the front. And if I tucked in like a nice tight t-shirt with it, I feel like it looks super cute. So the thing is with Target, A New Day, their line, A New Day, their plain tight t-shirts are the best t-shirts I've ever worn in my entire life. And I'm not even joking when I say that. I have, I think, 3 black ones, 1 white one, a gray one, a navy one, and I just got a like light pink, and I also got a green, like an olive green. Their A New Day long sleeves are also amazing. So I have like a pink, a burgundy, a black and white striped, and a blue and white striped of those. Those are my favorite t-shirts of all time. I didn't go grab them. One's in the wash. Well, a lot of them are in the wash, but I just got a couple and I didn't go grab them. And I also have another pair of shorts. I should probably get those ones out because they're really cute. Anyways, best t-shirts of all time. But when I was grabbing that particular pair of pants, I was like, you know what? All of those like short sleeve tight shirts would be amazing with these pants. Like casual, but cute and professional all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? To get more into my clothing, I tried to take everything out of the bag, but I think I failed because you're about to hear some like sounds, okay? So this is the dress I was talking about, okay? And I know, okay? So it's just like a straight like shift dress, but it cinches at the long sleeves and it buttons in the back and it's cute. This is a medium. It's also on sale. It was also 50% off. So I have that same inkling because nothing's wrong with it. So they must just be like putting stuff on clearance because of COVID-19. I don't know, but super cute. Kind of excited to wear that. Then I also got, they have shorts out and their shorts are so cute. So this is the same color as that dress actually. The woman, when I went to the register with both these, she's like, you like this color, huh? I was like, you know what? I don't need your judgment. I really don't. So I got this color. The tie should be in the middle, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. It's very cute. They're super cute big pockets. And then I also got it in leopard. And I don't feel like getting up to go get them, but they're super cute and they're at Target. They also have them in black, but I didn't get the black ones because I have like a ton of black shorts. The next couple things for me as well. So these sandals by Shade and Shore, they're $10 at Target. I have the same pair, I believe in nude, and if I do already have them in black, I'm gonna be disappointed in myself because I'm convinced they're nude, but I don't know. But they're amazing. They're super comfortable. They're also like, this is very comfortable. I love wearing them. They're obviously very flat. They're just flip-flops. But ride or die, 100% my favorite that I've ever had when it comes to sandals. Sorry, I just got a notification on my watch, so I was staring at. Ride or die, 100% favorite sandals I've ever purchased. They just started putting them back out because summer is coming, unfortunately, even though it doesn't feel like it. In New Hampshire here, it threatened to snow 2 days ago. It snowed last week. It's like windy and rainy and gross, and we've had like 1 day of sun, and summer, I want it to be warm, like nice spring, not warm like summer. Like I love spring. Whatever. This plant looks beautiful in this vignette right now. Also, you can see all my cutie pies back here, all planted. Oh, it's so sweet. Finally for me, oh, 2 more things for me. All of my sports bras I've had since I was in high school playing soccer. They're super thin. There's no like padding to them. They're not great. I'm also wearing a new one right now from Target, and I have cute little like strappy straps. But this one was just like a nice plain, it's green, obviously. I didn't want to just get black. I don't know why. But this was really nice. This was also on sale for 50% off. And I do think this one was as well, if I can recall, but I'm not 100% sure because I'm wearing it and I have the tag on it. So that was pretty exciting. And then the last thing for me, clothing wise, was I got myself a robe. And I know that this may seem crazy, but the idea of having, it has pockets. The idea of having a robe is awesome because Sean likes the house to be 62 degrees. Now, my skin wants it to be 70 and my plants want it to be 70. So I've been bumping the heat up, but it's never quite warm enough for me. So my poor little plants are thriving, don't worry. Maybe I'll have to show you pictures of my plants because I also bought planters from Target, but I'm not going to go get them downstairs and bring them up here just to do that. But it's fine. So it's amazing. And the robe is the best thing I've ever done. I wore it last night and it was so comfy. Like normally I wear a blanket around the house. Literally, I wrap a blanket around my body and I walk around the house like that. So this was my solution and it is amazing. I got a medium large. Unfortunately, I'm long. Like I said, I'm 5'10", so my long arms are a little too long for the sleeves. I think they're supposed to be cropped, but if I was like normal proportions, I think they'd almost fit my arms. So it's kind of a bummer there because my arms are gonna still be cold, but I can just cozy up in it and it's so wonderful. Brings me so much joy. So there's that. For Sean, I got him 2 shirts which are in his drawers. So one was like a nice lilac t-shirt. I love like feminine colors on him. Then there's also like a long sleeve that was on clearance. So I did that as well. Please disregard these lights. I can physically see them turning on and off. They're testing me. In the background, just know that I'm gonna switch the dimmer at some point. I just need Sean's help. And it's downstairs. We have it. We have the new dimmer. It's just not, it's not hooked up yet. Okay, all right. So I got him those, but I also got him a rain jacket. So the thing with Sean is he's a stubborn boy and he has a jacket that is water resistant and he thinks that it counts as a raincoat. With the weather the last 2 or 3 weeks and him working outside all the time now, he's always complaining about being cold and wet. And I said, let me get you a raincoat. And he said, no. He said, I have my coat and I have my hat. I said, but you need a hood. So this is just a very simple black raincoat, men's raincoat. Got it in size large, hoping that it would give a little bit of extra room. I got it in a size large to give him a little bit of extra room. It has a hood. It's just plain. There's no like fancy pockets. There's 2 zip-up pockets down below. It's simple. And I thought if he's so dead set on wearing his water-resistant Milwaukee heated jacket, then he can just put this under it and at least have the hood to protect like his neck from getting wet and cold. I just thought it would be nice. So I have it. He didn't take it today. He didn't even take it out of this room, so I don't know if he's ever gonna wear it, but now at least when he complains about being cold and wet, I can say, do you have a raincoat? And when he says no, I'd be like, well, beggars can't be choosers, can they? The only other things I got for clothes were 2 things for my daughter, because they were also on clearance. Please hold. They're far away. Yeah. So I got her cutie pie little pink pants. These are 4T, which is the size that we are in currently, and they were on clearance for $6. Cat and Jack, obviously, sorry, another hair. Yeah. Cat and Jack is the Target brand, but I do like that they at least advertise that they have reinforced knees. I've never had any of the knees on her pants wear out from Target, but she grows very quickly, so we're not like killing ourselves in them, and she's also not a rugged little boy, so she's not like beating them up all the time, but these are just cute straight-legged pink pants, which pink is one of her fave colors. Purple's #1, but pink is #2. Or blue, either way. So I figured she might like those, and they were on clearance, so can't go wrong with clearance. And then we have a cute little mini sweatshirt. This was on clearance as well for $5, and it is a 5T. So I've noticed that the Disney Junior stuff at Target seems to be a little smaller, so I've been getting her 5T and all of those things, but just a simple little mini crew neck sweatshirt. It's cute. I don't know, $5 didn't seem like a bad thing. She gets excited if I bring her home things. It like makes her really happy, so I figured might as well. So now we have just like random home things, and then we'll get into the makeup because the makeup is the best part and there's a lot of it. But 2 things I got, get rid of that. I got 2 black clipboards. They have little like cutie pie gold accents. I think they're maybe like $1 something a piece. So you have your black little clip, and then your tips and all the corners have these wonderful little gold accents. And they're super cute. So I got 2 because my daughter comes home with like coloring pictures all the time. And I don't want to just like throw them to the side and not look at them. But I also want to be able to rotate them. So I figured if I get 2 clipboards, I could hang them on the wall, probably one above the other. Clip 2 pictures, whether it's a worksheet that she did at daycare or a drawing that she made. We can admire it for like a couple days, a week even, and then take it down and replace it with the new stuff. And that way we're at least showing her that we're really excited and proud that she did all of these wonderful things, but also that I'm not like forced to keep thousands of pictures of little kid scribbles and like little worksheets on the wall for months at a time. So I got these just to kind of, I think I'm just gonna pin them up in the kitchen and just like, you know, because you always put pictures on the fridge, and we do have a couple of those, but this way it's in the kitchen, like on the side of the cabinet, and she can just admire her wonderful work. We can all be excited about it and then move on. I also got myself another Moleskine notebook. This one is a hardcover, and so I have one right here, which I'm already using. This is the classic Moleskine. It's the gridded, and which I love personally, and it's soft cover. But I got myself a ruled hardcover in black just because I want another one. This is what I'm using to take notes for like courses that I'm doing right now. I'm just taking notes in it and keeping that information for myself. And then I have a tiny little notebook that is what I'm using for like YouTube stuff and video ideas and like research for videos. But I honestly would prefer to use a larger notebook because the one I have is like the first like 12 pages are months of the year from 2018. We're in 2020, and I know that I've had that notebook for a while and it's clearly outdated, so I just wanted to get a newer one, and the size I've noticed is really good. This is the, let's see if it has dimensions on it. The 7.5 by 9 3/4. It's considered like large. If you're looking at like the classic ones, they're kind of a little bit smaller, but I prefer this because When I write, I can't write on like the bottom, probably 1/8 of the page because my hand, like my writing gets really illegible because my hand can't rest on the paper anymore. It kind of falls off and it looks really bad. I'll do it sometimes, but it just makes it difficult. So I got the bigger one so I have more area to write. And also if I need to do sketching of any kind, I can do it in here. For example, just show you a little tidbit. So like a sketch in here, you can see right there. It's just nice to have more space for that. I also got myself 2 books. So I have a ton of books down here on my bookshelf of books that I need to read. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 down there already. 2 of them I've already started. One's on my nightstand, and I bought myself 2 more because I have a problem. So if any of you have been watching Netflix in the last 6 months, you know that You is a wonderful Netflix series. Now, it originated from the book, which is a 3-book series, and I believe the 3rd one's out, and if it's not, it's coming out soon. So the 1st and 2nd season of You on Netflix is based off the books. And can we be honest with ourselves here? Books are always better than movies and shows. So I wanted to get the book to read it because it's a wonderful series. The other book I bought is more of like it's definitely a nonfiction, but it's more of like a self-help kind of learning about yourself book. And it's very well known. I believe it's like, #1 New York Times bestseller. It's called Girl Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis. Has amazing reviews, and I saw it and I figured I'd try it. I just want to, I don't know, figure out what's going on in this whole head of mine. The description at the top here says, stop believing the lies about who you are so you can become who you were meant to be. So, hoping that'll give me some sort of motivational feeling. So the next piece in my little Target haul that I have is a candle. Okay, I was never a candle lover. I never got the hype. Then all of a sudden, this one's wicked cute, but I started dating Sean and he loves candles. So now I love candles and I buy them all the time. But one thing I've learned about myself is I really love masculine smelling scents in candles, like cologne. I also love woodsy scents, like anything that smells like a tree, like a Christmas tree. All year round, I don't care. I'm not a floral. I'm not a sugar cookie sweet kind of girl. That's not me. I am a woodsy, masculine, aggressively manly scent kind of person. And I also love wood wick candles. The wood wick brand is amazing, but just the sound of like a crackling wood wick on a candle is just so pleasing. So this is what I got. It's from Threshold. It is the crackling wood wick from Threshold. And it is leather and embers. When I tell you that this smells like a beautiful man's cologne, if you find your way into a Target or shopping online and you know that you love the manly scents, I highly recommend this Threshold Natural Wood Wick Leather and Embers candle because, oh my God, and it smells the whole house. Like if I had this going downstairs and the door to this office is closed and I opened it, it'd hit me right in the face. And I'd love it. Sean is growing a larger beard than he's ever grown in his life, and I love it. Facial hair is my favorite. So for our anniversary, which was just like last week, I got him this cutie pie little Conair natural wood comb for his beard to kind of maintain the like straggly craziness of it, because his hair is just really wiry, which I think all beard hairs really are, just really wiry and stick up. So I got him this really cool looking comb. And it is gorgeous. Like you can even see there's like some imperfections just from being a natural product. Yeah. See, there's like imperfections in it. It's really cool. So he was really excited about that and told me focus on my face. Thank you. So he was really excited about that, and he told me that his beard was getting really itchy and he wanted a beard oil. So I went to the store and I bought him one. So I bought him a beard oil and a beard softener from the Beard brand. That's what it's called. And the scent is Lumber Yards. You know, I said I really like masculine scents. That's what I got. So called Lumber Yard. It smells, well, the description, let's just read the description. It said lumberyard will have you smelling like you spent your day making sawdust in a very good way. And it's true. It does smell a little bit like he's been working out in the woods, cutting up some wood, and then just getting it all stuck in his beard and smelling like beautiful wood. And you know what? It's my favorite. So those are just some things I got for him to help him with his little beard maintenance and manly grooming and all that. And he's pretty excited about it. And I'm pretty excited about it. So what we're all actually here for is the makeup. So some of these things are skincare. And I should have already uploaded my eczema video by now. And I talked about in that video about the National Eczema Association Seal of Acceptance. So I was in the skincare aisle and I saw that CeraVe, which is a really good brand, has makeup remover cleanser cloths, which is not how I typically remove my makeup, but when I'm doing like winged eyeliner or eyeshadow before my foundation is on, I do want to try to clean up with one of these. And not all makeup removers are gentle enough for eczema skin. So this is that seal of approval I was talking about. So I saw that on these cloths and I got really excited because this means that these makeup cloths are gentle enough for my eczema skin. And so I wanted to give them a try. So that's one of the things. And then two other things I got is because the gentle facial cleanser that I use from Cetaphil is not actually, at least not on the packaging, listed as accepted by the National Eczema Association, and although it is fine for my skin, I would like to use one that's definitely accepted. And then this brand, so this is Vanicream. This is a gentle facial cleanser, also with the seal right here. And also the Vanicream moisturizing cream for skin, or sensitive skin, with the seal of acceptance. I had seen a post about the Vanicream creams in general being like the best for eczema. And so when I saw these out there and it said, you know, one approved for eczema, but also a cleanser, I thought that would be amazing to try, especially because I'm trying to take better care of my skin right now and like double cleansing at night, cleansing in the morning, using eye creams, you know, doing the things that I need to do to keep my skin really fresh and healthy. Especially like today I have crazy eczema outbreak, so I barely put any makeup on. I just have concealer, a cream bronzer, just barely set under my eyes and on my forehead, and a highlighter and mascara and a lipstick. So with a lot of eczema happening, I just want to be more cautious of what I'm doing, especially being home all the time and not having to wear makeup as much. So yeah, so I got a few brushes just out of excitement. So this is the e.l.f. Airbrush Blender. I've not opened it yet or even touched it. But I believe when I was in the store that I thought this was the brush that Samantha Ravindall uses all the time and is obsessed with. And if it's not, then I'm wrong and that's fine. But I grabbed it because it looked really exciting, and it does. I'm wondering if it would be really good for like one foundation, but maybe even concealer. It's nice. I'll tuck that into my brush thing now that that's open and out of the package. So I'm excited about that. I also got this cheek brush from Real Techniques. So one thing I noticed is that e.l.f. brush was like $12 and these are only like $9. And Real Techniques is a really good brand. You know what? I'm not gonna like get these out of the packaging right now because they're all taped up. So this is the blush brush, blush and bronzer, but I thought it might be really good for powder on my face or under my eyes. And then this is the powder brush for powder or bronzer. And I thought that might be nice for powder all over my face or bronzer, because I do love using huge bronzer brushes. So those are what I got those for. And then when it comes to makeup, so, oh, one more tool, I'm sorry. I also got myself a new eyelash curler. This is a japonesque Pro Performance eyelash curler. The reason I got a new one is because my one that I have that I use all the time is from e.l.f. and it's really old, and the more I use it, the more nervous I am about the pad like wearing down and kind of cutting my eyelashes off, if we're gonna be honest. So this one, and I don't have a refill pad, so this one comes with a pad and a refill pad so I can replace it when it gets rough. And it's just a better, more intense one. I feel like it'll curl my eyelashes better, whatever. I wanted to try a different one. Then I was walking through the aisles and I saw the classic e.l.f. bite-sized eyeshadow palettes that everyone is talking about on the internet. And I just filmed a TikTok video not too long ago about like TikTok makeup, and everyone also talked about these, and I didn't have them at the time, so I bought some. I have the Rose Water palette, and I also have the Truffles palette. So I tried the Rose Water one. It's good. The matte shade was really nice, and the shimmers were nice. They just fell all over my face by the end of the day. So, I mean, it's a $3 eyeshadow palette, like $3 each. That's amazing. So whatever. If I get glitter on my face, I get glitter on my face. So that's what I got there. In that same trip, I also got this number 7 Perfect Light Pressed Powder in translucent, because I believe, and I might be wrong because I was kind of guessing when I was in there, that this is the powder that Jessica Braun talks about all the time. So I wanted to get it to try it, just to give it a go. I don't use a lot of face powders, but I figured what's the harm in trying one, you know? And sometimes I see that, like, I occasionally read that loose setting powders are worse for dry skin. So I was like, you know what, maybe I'll try a pressed one and see if that does anything better. I did use it under my eyes one day and I didn't love it, but I'm also still like testing new makeup and messing around with different combinations. So I do think I need to give it a few more attempts before I completely say I don't like it. I got myself some lipsticks, which I have a problem with lipstick, and the Maybelline Superstay line is phenomenal. So this is the Superstay ink crayon, and I have a few of these and they're absolutely phenomenal. I cannot say it enough. These ink crayons are amazing. And I love lipsticks that are in little tubes, because I don't know if anyone else finds this to be an issue, but can we be honest with ourselves? Giant lipsticks, like the normal bullets, are just too big. Like, I can't be precise with a giant bullet lipstick. So these are amazing because you can just perfectly get around your lips and they smell nice. This is the color 90 Keep It Fun. This is now my 3rd color of this line. I have one more here and one more in my purse, but this is it right here. Keep It Fun. Okay. And then I also have the Superstay Matte Ink. This one is in the shade Inspirer. The reason, I'll just show you this one. This isn't a part of the haul, but this is the other Superstay color I have. And I wore it the other day, and I'm probably wearing it in my eczema video because I didn't update a few days later with this color on my lips. This is in the shade Treat Yourself, and it's like a bright pink, and it's so cute. So I wanted to get, it's not quite the same shade, but I wanted to get a brighter pink, like a more Barbie pink in the matte inks, because these are the longest lasting liquid lipsticks of all time. So this is the shade Keep It Fun, is that what I said? No, Inspirer. Keep It Fun is the Superstay ink crayon. And now that I'm doing this swatch, I did this swatch the other day and I couldn't get it off my hands for days. So this is it right here. It's like a nice pink tone. It's not quite as bright, obviously, and it's actually, now that I'm holding it side by side, a little bit more mauve-y, which I don't mind. I love mauve lipsticks on me. I got a few Pixi products. So I got a Pixi by Petra Endless Silky Eye Pen. I got it in purple, or Endless Plum, I believe is the color. Nope, Deep Plum. And I got it in Black Cocoa. So I've always wanted a brown eyeliner because I feel like that'll be nice with my like hazily eyes. And then I also want purple for the same reason. I kind of destroyed the tip of this, like I already broke it somehow. So I'm just gonna just sharpen it, but I'll take a little swatch of it for you. So they're super silky, so I just want you to see this, okay? I'm not good at swatching on camera. See how easy that went on? It's crazy. So this is the plum shade right here. And then the Black Cocoa I have yet to swatch, and it doesn't look like this one's gonna fall apart, which is nice. Oh, wow, it's so creamy. Do that again right here for you. It's just so pigmented. So this is Blackened Cocoa. So it's like a nice dark brown. So we have the plum and then the cocoa and these two. Just to try something new, you know, black isn't always what you want, so I wanted to get something different. I also got a Liquid Fairy Lights eyeshadow from Pixi. So it's like a liquid glitter. And I did a swatch of this and it's a little patchy, but I feel like if you put a base under it, you might be okay. Or if you just like take your time and kind of layer it up or apply it with a brush. So right now what I just did is I took the applicator and I just kind of dabbed it on top of each, like itself. It's a little thicker, but at least it gives it that like, I don't know, more pigmented, even tone. Here we go. But you can see how the glitter really shines when I move my hand around. But I feel like with a little bit of finesse, this could be a really wonderful drugstore option for those Stila liquid glitters, which I also have one. I also got another L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. Best mascara. Blackest Black is the color I use, but I always need to have an extra because it will dry out relatively quickly. One other thing I got was a tinted brow mascara. I don't know if I've heard anyone talk about this one from NYX, but I just wanted to try it, so I went for it. This is in the shade Chocolate. I'm gonna give it an attempt. I'd rather just be able to use brow mascara in my eyebrows and not have to use a pencil at all. So I'm hoping that'll do the trick. I also grabbed this Maybelline BB Fresh BB cream for light medium. I used to wear this every single day. This was the only product I ever wore in like college. I never wore a foundation. I just wore this BB cream. I stopped when I got super into makeup because I liked wearing foundation more. But what I saw on TikTok the other day was someone saying that to get a flawless full coverage look on your face, to take a BB cream and put it on as like a primer, and BB creams are better for your skin, supposedly. I don't know what it actually does, but, and then you take the foundation and you put it on top and it'll give a more even full coverage because you already kind of even out your skin tone with the BB cream underneath. So I thought, I'll try it. And I used to love this. So every day I wouldn't hate to wear this instead of a foundation. I also grabbed, out of my own curiosity, the True Match Lumi Glotion. It is just like a glowy lotion product that you can put on as like a primer under your foundation to give yourself like a super radiant glowy look. So I wanted to try it. I got it in the shade Light Glow 902. So that'll be something we attempt someday. And then I also got an e.l.f. primer infused bronzer in the shade Forever Sunkissed. So I have the e.l.f. primer infused blushes, and I saw someone mention this, and by someone I mean Jay Kissa. She loves the primer infused bronzers as well, so I saw one, I got excited and I picked it up. And then the last thing I got, which I'm actually really excited about, I don't like to wear highlighter. Something's broken. Oh no. Ah, look at this shade. Oh my god, it's dripping. If you could see the highlighter all over here, like just, I don't even know how to show you this. Look at this. It's like a $25 palette. This sucks, I'm really sad. But this is the Pixi and Rach Loves highlighter palette that she came out with Pixi about maybe a year ago at this point. And I really wanted to try it. However, seeing as how it's smashed, not sure how that's gonna go. That's a bummer, but I'll still try it and give it a go. I'll see what Target's doing about returns. I might be able to return it and get another one, or just exchange it because it being shattered is kind of a bummer. But that's all the things that I got in this Target haul, and I know it's a lot, but like I said, I've gone 3 times, and this is also some stuff I've gotten on like drive-up pickup. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this haul with me because I like watching people buy stuff at Target because it makes me want to buy stuff at Target, and I like going to Target. So I will link everything that I can find at least on Target's website down below in the description box. I will also probably do a video utilizing all of these new things that I have soon. So if you want to stay tuned for that, feel free to subscribe, like the video, comment if you want to know more or want to watch me put this makeup on my face. Other than that, like I said, subscribe, like, go follow me on Instagram. I don't know. I've also started using TikTok more, so if you want to watch that, go ahead. On that note, I love you all so much. I hope you have a great day, and bye-bye.